Hey, gang, so we back with this FBG Butta. Now we talking about Duck, though. We talking about Duck. He saying that Duck thought he'd be extorted if he moved out of Chicago. Now, I don't know if this is like clickbaity, Vlad changing it up. I don't know, but just based off the title, I don't think that's why Duck didn't move out of the city. Simply because, if I'm not mistaken, Duck basically summed it up and said, like, I still got a lot of people here, bro. I wouldn't feel right, or it wouldn't be right if I just be living in the hills somewhere nice and I know I got family in the hood type shit. I think he was giving off real family oriented in the video, which I think was, he said it on Vlad. I'm not even 100% sure when Vlad was trying to get him out. But I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing great, man. Yesterday it was hard for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But today, I'm much better. And I hope you better. But with all that being said, drop a like. Let's get into this and see what's to it. Green juice, you know the vibes.
2017, I do my first FBG Duck interview. Classic.
He said 2000 when?
2017, I do my first FBG Duck interview. Classic. That's the one you're drinking lean and kind of starts to get more and more high, kind of as the interview progresses. And I remember in that interview, he's telling me about times he got shot and anything else like that. And I'm saying, yo, you need to move out of Chicago. And he's like, kind of arguing with me, like, nah, I'm good. Like, I know how to move and it's not going, I'm not going to get shot again. I know this and that.
That right there, we finna hit the flashback, but that right there, bro, I hate for anybody to say they know how to move. They not lacking. That shit is so overrated, bro, of people thinking that they can't lack. It's crazy. I hate that the city lost Duck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just do. But you should never think that you always 10 steps ahead of these niggas, bro. Cause you don't know who you pissing off, who really envying you, who a snake. Cause that's just how most motherfuckers get through. Through somebody dropping lows, somebody backstabbing, backdooring, just all type of shit. So I just hate for niggas to be like, yeah, man, I know how to move like I used to and still fake be moving that way and shit.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, you see a lot of Chicago artists who just leave Chicago. Why stay in Chicago when these types of shootings are happening?
See, what it is with me, like, I got more in Chicago probably than they got more in Chicago. Like, it's shit that I gotta make sure I take care of here first before I do anything. Like, you feel me? Like, and plus I ain't the type of motherfucker that wanna go move to another city because I don't trust nobody. You feel me? I don't trust new people. I don't wanna hang around new people. I don't want no new friends because I don't trust nobody. Yeah, motherfucker could turn fake on you anywhere. You can die anywhere. You can get shot anywhere. You feel me? But it's just like, in Chicago, I know better. You feel me? Like, I know what to do.
See, that shit right there, man. I think Chicago just home for him, bro. This is just home. I hate that he feel that he couldn't have taken care of these same people from a distance. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. He want the easy access. Motherfucker say, man, he could just pull right up. He ain't trying to link with no out-of-towners and find out about nothing and link with they rappers and none of that because they might try and get down on them type shit. I get all that. That's the Chicago shit. We don't trust. We don't trust. It's the Chicago way, bro. But I just wish he would have just gave it a chance, bro. And he could have been at social or something out of town, but he's an artist and he probably just trying to make moves and shit. I just hate that he think this way though. I ain't gonna lie.
Doing what don't to do and what not to do, you feel me? And it's like, now how I move around, shit, I'm safe, you feel me? I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying? I'm groovy.
2018, I do another.
He had got shot in the
FBG
shoulder back then.
He had gotten shot, and he had gotten shot again, I think.
Yeah, in the shoulder.
His brother had just gotten killed.
Yeah.
FBG Brick.
Yep.
Once again, I say, okay, let me double down on what I said last time. You need to move out of Chicago.
Yeah.
And he's telling me the same thing. He's arguing with me. Are the two of you having this conversation during this time, like, maybe you should move out of Chicago? Because at that point, Duck is the biggest.
He the biggest name out of
He's the biggest name out of FBG, clearly. Because Slide is a big song, and he had signed a deal, and people are fucking with him, but...
I remember when folks just dropped Slide, G. I was proud of him like I knew that nigga, bro. Like, oh, he fucking got one. He got the city turned the fuck up, bro. This that shit that can't be stopped. This one of them joints that can't be stopped. If they feeling blackballed or whatever, like, nah, Duck, you got one. That shit pushed through. That shit pushed through. The city playing that shit. You going to clubs, you gonna hear that shit, bro. That's just... It was just like he got him one to get him through that shit. That he had a little more eyes on him when Slag came out.
You guys are actively still going at it, you know, with the O Block guys, yeah.
With the O Blockians, you know. But even the guys was telling Duck to leave, and he was like, his thing with us would be, why leave my city to go to somebody else's city? And probably had to deal with the same thing, but something worse because motherfuckers thinking off the check-in or they gonna extort me.
That's not true. You moved to the suburbs, you moved to Calabasas, where I live, or where...
Okay, all right. He's saying, okay, all right. Motherfucker gonna get on that check-in crazy. That check-in crazy. But I don't think that's a tough one. I don't think he would have to deal with that shit, bro. Cause it wasn't like Billionaire Black going already. I think J Mane said he was going already. I think Yellow was going already. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know their lives for real, and I'm pretty sure they were straight. And he probably just didn't want no out of town ass beefs. He not from there. He don't know how to move for real out there. But he don't got no army out there. But in the city he got whatever. But he could have just been bopping back and forth somewhere. I'm talking low key. Somewhat low key. He could have went to Arizona with being a Black and shit, bro, and just been low key and shit. But I slightly had Butta saying to him, but the Extorted was just like the word was just crazy. But I don't know, man.
Chief Keef went to go live.
Yeah.
No one's checking you.
Keef,
you're hanging out. You're going to the mall. It's not like that. These situations don't happen. Yes, occasionally, every so often.
I mean, but you know, he was a street nigga, so you know, naturally, even if he would have took all that money and went up bought him a big house somewhere out here, right? Naturally, his street instinct gonna put him somewhere in the street environment around street niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Not necessarily.
that's the problem. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. That's why I'm saying if he was gonna leave, he need to go somewhere and be low keysy. Don't be out and about. Don't be trying to find the hood in whatever city that you in. If you wanna, I ain't saying go back home to go to the hood, but if you just really miss that feeling, go back to the crib for that. Where you know how to move, where you know the blocks, where you know where not to go, and shit like that. Fly them niggas out. But just be low key, man.
He drink lean, gang.
I'm gonna tell you, like,
he drink lean.
Your enemies aren't buying plane tickets and traveling to go get you somewhere. It's not happening. That's not what happens.
Nah.
These are usually crimes of opportunity.
Yeah.
You just happen to see the person, or someone tells you they're nearby.
Yeah.
No one's gonna tell you, hey, FBG Butta's in Arkansas. Okay, let me go book a ticket to Arkansas and hang out in Arkansas and see if I can bump into him one day. Like, no, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so-and-so on this street. It's 10 minutes from where you are. This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I really wish he had listened to me.
Yeah, me too. Shit.
All right, man. Vladimir, bro. That's really his name, right? Vladimir. But Vlad, I don't think it's about them booking a ticket, gang. Sometimes you can just get back though. Let's just say, all right, example. Let's say Duck moved to, I don't want to say Atlanta though. Let's just say he moves to Arizona, bro. It ain't about the Oblockians getting on the plane to go to Arizona, bro. It's about who them niggas might know in Arizona. It's about the niggas in Arizona wanted some money, so they hit up the old block ends. Type shit. Just the networking of that shit, bro. It's no longer that they damn gotta get their hands dirty. The niggas in Arizona go get their hands dirty for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is for me. Like, it ain't about your ops getting on the plane or nothing. But if he go low key, he ain't gotta tell nobody where he live. None of that shit, man. I just wish he would've listened too, bro. I wish he would've got to see. Like I said, he one of the ones. I hated that we lost in the city. We lost so many in the city, bro. We lost so many in the city, and he was just on his way there. He was on his way there, bro. He couldn't been stopped. He could, the blackball shit, all that shit went out the door. Like, after Slag came out. But, yeah. I literally remember that shit like yesterday. I'm in at my homie crib, like, bro, duck ass got one, bro. It's a real nigga party, you cannot get in. Fuck you talking about? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And catch me on the next reaction.